Hey guys, welcome back, and today we're going to be going over the work in progress balance changes for September. So there's not as much as last time, but I think these are some pretty good changes. So let's get this one. We have the minions. The minions are getting a nerf to their hit speed by 9%. Uh, they've been really strong after this last buff that they got. So Supercell thought that they'd nerf them, so now they're hitting 1.1 hits every second instead of 1. So the next one is going to be the Spirit Empress. It's been one of the strongest cards in the entire game. Very necessary nerf here. It's getting a nerf to its HP by 10%. So now it's not going to be as tanky and stay alive on 1 HP nearly as many times now. Still going to have the same damage though, so I think it's going to be strong. Next we have the Evo Furnace. It's getting a nerf. Also one of the strongest cards of the game, if not the strongest right now. So it's going to be spawning that extra fire spirit 25% slower. Now it's going to be spawning every 2.4 seconds instead of 1.8. So not as many fire spirits, overwhelming. I think it's definitely needed. Still going to be strong because their normal furnace is not getting a change. The Cannoneer is also getting a nerf. I think Supercell meant to nerf it last time, but it got a little bit of a buff, honestly, because it was doing a lot of damage and shooting faster. So now it's going to get a 5% hit speed nerf. Now it's going to be shooting every 2.2 seconds instead of 2.1. Still going to be strong, but I think this is where Supercell wanted it in the first place. Onto the buffs. The Dark Prince is getting a buff. It's getting a 7% damage buff and a 7% charge damage buff. This thing is going to be very good. They're buffing this and not nerfing the normal Prince. Double Prince is going to be insane in the meta next month. So you know where it's at. Next is Goblinstein. It's getting a 4% HP buff. Not much, but I think they needed it to be a little bit tankier. Kind of want people to start using other champions. So I think it's a good change. Speaking of champions, Little Prince is also getting a buff. The ability knockback is going to be a 25% buff, and the ability damage is going to be 11%. So they don't want to affect the actual Little Prince's damage at all. They think that's good. The ability, just so maybe it gets a little more usage. It's not used very much right now, if at all, in the top 200. So I think this is a good change as well. Get some more champions used. Next is Goblin Curse. This card has been so broken. They're taking away the damage multiplier completely. I think this is the best thing that they could have done, maybe besides increasing the elixir costs, but that's the last thing they want to do. So it's going to be doing more damage in general to the tower and to troops when you drop it, but it's not going to be multiplying any damage. So you should definitely see a significant decrease in its, I guess, effectiveness. That's the word. And then Log is the last rework. It's getting a little bug fix. The damage is increasing by 1%. So I'm guessing there was an interaction that I don't really know about that the log should have been taken care of, but it wasn't. So it's getting 2 more hit points. So that's it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and get back to you when these balance changes are final.